welcome back, Kryptonians, to the Chart Experts continuing coverage of Bitcoin and the crypto charts. And this is once again the most accurate Bitcoin forecasting channel on YouTube. And we say it with pride because we've got all the turns right so far. And it's looking good, this market right now. And we are hopeful that we are going to have a very good new year. So I'm glad you could join us. So let's get cracking with this, really. Okay, so just as a recap, when Bitcoin was roughly about 66k, we forecast that the market was going to go down and break below 30k, when most people were forecasting 100k plus. Okay, at the time, people thought we were brave and bold, but we've got models for this, and we've got models for pretty much all of our forecasting, and we use those models to make these super accurate forecasts. Now, obviously, nothing is guaranteed in trading and in investing in the markets. The markets can surprise, but most of the time, by following the behavior of the billionaires, of the whales who run these markets, we can forecast very accurately what they are likely to do. And let's continue along that same vein, because right now the market is getting very excited, and we're about to enter a very nice and interesting zone of price behavior. So let's just just to recall, yes, we did call this turn here, and we did forecast that the market was going to break below 30k, and then at 15.5k, we did forecast that this market was very likely to turn upwards, okay, to make a significant move upwards. And that it was at that stage when a lot of other forecasters were basically they were parroting each other, basically saying that the market was going to go down to 12k and below. Okay, and we told you no, because our models suggested that this market was very likely to be bought at this level. And this was a likely bottom for the market. Now, again, this is not financial advice. We do not pretend to be 100% correct all the time. We don't need to do that. Okay, we just need to believe in our models and believe in our track record, and you can go back and see all of our forecasts play out. Okay, right. So this was a very sweet move, and I did see some other YouTubers basically saying that it was impossible, apparently impossible, to forecast that the market was going to turn at this level, and it was pure speculation if somebody did do it. Yeah, that's what you think, because you do not have the models that we have. Okay, this is simply a matter of knowledge. It's simply a matter of experience, and the people that say it can't be done, they just simply don't know how to do it. Okay, so here we are once again. We've been forecasting that this market is likely to continue higher, and why? So let's have a look at that, really, because excuse me, because we've been looking at the psychology of the whales in these markets, and where their orders are likely to be, we've been able to forecast that all of this area here was basically accumulation. Okay, and we told you this continuously, even though the market was toing and froing. We told you that this was all likely to be accumulation by the whales, and that this market was likely to move higher from these levels. Okay, so that's what we saw play out, really, and despite this consolidation above 25k to around 32k, this consolidation here, we told you that this was very likely to lead to further continuation to the upside. Okay, um, so market has done what we expected, and now um, we're getting to a very interesting level because as we've noted in previous videos, as we've explained to you in previous videos, um, the breakout traders, who are the sharks, and the retail traders, who are the small fish, they were flushed out over here. Okay, so between 25 to 31k, the whales very cleverly manipulated the market to basically entice all the other traders into the market and then flush them out. Okay, and they collected all of those orders and all of that liquidity, and then they were ready to push the market higher. So it was a very sneaky, quite a mean strategy from the billionaires. So I would say um, to manipulate the market in that fashion. And now, what we are likely to see is that above 48k, um, all the other traders, the breakout traders and the retail traders, the mums and pups and your neighbors, are all likely to FOMO into the market above 48k. Okay, so they've got buy orders waiting there, or they're simply observing to see whether or not that level will be, whether that resistance will turn into support. Okay, um, so so in terms of what's likely to happen, well, they've got buy orders, so as soon as price breaches that level, those buy orders are likely to be triggered, and that's likely to push the market even higher. Okay, and that's exactly what the whales are looking for. Okay, they are looking to basically take profits on their positions, and they are very likely to take profits above 48k. Now, how high this go, that's all depends on basically um, the level of interest that's likely to be here. Okay, um, but we are expecting 48k to be exceeded, and we've got all of this area here that's been um, zoned up to 69k. So we've got 48k to 69k, and that's all basically an area in which the whales can take profits. Okay, so however the market moves in this area, we are likely to see the whales basically selling into the buying of the sharks and the small fish. Okay, so this is exactly what the whales are looking for. Now, I know that there is a ETF narrative playing out, and people are looking for the price of Bitcoin to basically moon. Okay, now if that were to happen, that would be perfect for the whales, because the whales are basically looking to de-risk their positions in this area. It's very unlikely that they're going to simply sell out all of their positions. What they're going to do is to take profits and to minimize their risk. And then, if the market were to push higher, then that's even better for them to sell into. Okay, so it's the breakout traders and the small fish um, that are in danger here, because if we were to get the scenario whereby the whales take profits and there are no more buyers at that level, um, then price could go lower. Okay, in which case these guys will have their sell stops triggered once again, which would be ultra mean if you think about it, because they've already been flushed out over here, and and if price were to basically sell down below 48k after having risen significantly above 48k and basically triggering their stops again, that would be just awful for the smaller players in the market. It would make the billionaires very, very happy, I would say, and that's usually how things play out. So the billionaires are constantly manipulating the market to get their orders in at the best prices possible, to do risk at the best prices possible, and then to flush out everybody else, and then to move the market higher. Okay, so that's where we stand right now. It does mean that we are likely to see Bitcoin move strongly higher from current levels. So Bitcoin is currently just hovering around about 44,900. We have seen a move above 45k today, but we are likely to see Bitcoin move higher. We are likely to see similar and likely even stronger moves in for example, Ethereum and in Solana. Again, this is not financial advice. It's simply our opinion on paper trading. And we are likely to see Bitcoin dominance come down significantly. Okay, so it's going to be an exciting start to 2024. We do hope that you can join us on Patreon, support this channel there if you like this type of not fence sitting type content. We do see a lot of fence sitting on other channels. We tell you exactly how we think the market is likely to play out and in which direction the market is likely to move. And if you like that type of content, please support this channel. Hey, this is Asim at the Chart Experts, wishing you every success. Take care of yourself and your crypto. Till next time. Bye bye.